Might Carly Spencer actually have to pay for any of her crimes on General Hospital? Don't be silly. Since when is being guilty in Port Charles any reason to suffer the consequences for one's actions? Carly and Drew pulled off some insider trading, and they are disgusted by the thought they might have been caught. What should Bobby's daughter do about that? Nearly 4,000 voters weighed in. Throw Drew Cameron Matheson under that bus, 4% cheer. He'd be happy to do it for you, Carly. Laura Wright. He would do anything for you. Anyone would, really. So why not take advantage? At least this way one guilty party will be locked up in prison. The SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, should be happy to get that much. Then again, twice as many people, 6%, think Carly should keep the man who loves her now and instead sacrifice the one who was foolish enough to stop loving her. Sonny, Morris Bernard, would be happy to do it for you, Carly. Like Drew, he would do anything for you. Anyone would, really. So why not take advantage? Besides, everyone in town would be happy to testify that Carly spent years, nay, decades, doing whatever Sonny told her to. How hard would it be to convince the feds she's still doing it? However, in the end, a whopping 90% want Carly to accept the blame for that thing that she actually did, and show that she can take her punishment like a big girl. It will just make her more beloved in the end. Just think of Port Charles walking around, lamenting, "Poor Carly, oh poor, poor Carly. So good, so noble, so self-sacrificing. If only I could love her more." This could be a great more in the long run. Even Sonny will be impressed. GH Spoilers Weekly Update for June 5-9, 2023. Tease the week ahead is full of undeniable feelings and misgivings. Tune in next week so you can catch all of the action in Port Charles. This week was a big one in Port Charles. Sonny asked Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, Carly, Laura Wright, and Michael, Chad Duell, to put aside their differences as Willow, Caitlin McMullen, received her bone marrow transplant. Sonny also let his son know that he and Nina, Cynthia Watrose, were engaged. Trina, Tabiana Ali, learned that her dad was Curtis Donald Turner, which left Tybert Rel Andrews heartbroken. Elsewhere, Valentine, James Patrick Stewart, and Laura Jenny Francis took off to find Nicholas. Coming up, Jocelyn can't deny her feelings, which could have some surprising repercussions. Expect to see her imploring Dex, even Hoffer, to do something. Elsewhere, Brooke Lynn and Chase celebrate, and later she will voice her misgivings. Also, it'll see Sonny and Nina get interrupted, but who will be the one coming between them at that moment? Be sure to check out the daily breakdown below for more on what's coming up. Jocelyn can't deny her feelings. Carly has a realization. Trina is shocked. Portia gets a happy surprise. Brooke Lynn and Chase celebrate. Willow receives encouragement. Lucy praises Maxie. Curtis advises Drew. Brooke Lynn voices her misgivings. Kevin is supportive of Laura. Elizabeth gets good news. Sonny and Valentine meet. Drew consults with his attorney. Martin reassures Nina. Carly makes a big decision. Carly makes a request. Jocelyn implores Dex. Dante is concerned. Anna receives support. Trissy lobbies an accusation. Sonny and Nina are interrupted. Finn questions Tracy's story. Austin cautions Ava. TJ assesses a patient. Chase is caught off guard. The General Hospital recaps for May 29, June 2, 2023, featured a voice from beyond the grave, the solution to a paternity pickle, and so much more. General Hospital did not premiere a new episode in observance of Memorial Day. Curtis, Donald Turner, returns to the home that he and Portia, Brooke Care, share but moves into the guest room. Sam, Kelly Monaco, offers to help Drew, Cameron Matheson, dig up dirt to smear Ned. Wally Kurth, the reading of Victor's Charles Shaughnessy, gets underway. He bequeaths an image of a gargoyle, a priceless Russian nesting doll, a deck of tarot cards, a pendant with the Cassadine crest, and a statue's severed middle digit to, respectively, Ava Mora West, Alexis, Nancy Lee Gran, Sam, Charlotte, and Valentine, James Patrick Stewart. To Spencer Nicholas Alexander Chavez, he leaves a small gift box which intrigues the assemblage. Robert, Tristan Rogers, subtly clues Olivia, Lisa Locicero, and Diane, Carolyn Hennessy, in on the SEC's Securities and Exchange Commission, True Motivation. They're after Sonny, Morris Bernard. Michael, Chad Duell, and Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, learn that Carly, Laura Wright, can extricate herself from the SEC charges if she rats out Sonny. Michael and Jocelyn implore Carly to sell Sonny down the river. It's official. Curtis is Trina's, Tabiana Ali, biological father. Victor's will reading comes to a close after Anna, Finola Hughes, is gifted truth, and Spencer is handed Nicholas's bequest, the deed to a Cassadine holding in Chechnya. Anna is placed under arrest by WSB agents. Gregory Harrison, accepts a job on the Invader editorial board. Spencer finds a key to a safety deposit box among the gifts from Victor, Jocelyn, Dex, Evan Hofer, Spencer, and Trina while away an afternoon together at the Metro Court pool. Per Trina's orders, Spencer is on his best behavior. Jocelyn fills Dex in on Carly's predicament and asks him to hand over the incriminating footage he has on Sonny. Anna maneuvers her way out of a sticking situation at the cost of her job with the Bureau. Curtis and Stella, Vernie Watson, hash out her keeping Trina's paternity pickle to herself. Jordan, Tanisha Harper, learns from Portia that Curtis has returned home. Valentin agrees to accompany Laura to Chechnya. Mason, Nathaniel Gray, demands quid for his quo from Ava and Austin, Roger Howarth. Dex declares his love for Jocelyn. Michael confesses his plan to turn Sonny into the authorities to Carly. She is aghast. Jordan puts Curtis on blast. Spencer and Trina track down Victor's safety deposit box and find that it contains damning evidence against Esm, Avery Kristen Pohl. Sonny drags Ned. Olivia insists that she believes that Ned didn't sick the SEC on Drew and Carly. Curtis Ashford believes there should be no lies in his General Hospital relationships. Unless he's the one doing the lying, of course. He broke up with Jordan because she lied to him. Then he broke up with Portia because she lied to him. Then he told Portia he wanted them to have no more secrets. Then he kissed Jordan and lied to Portia about it. So now that we know the truth is relative and irrelevant, should Curtis, Donald Turner, and Portia Brooke Kerr reunite? Here's what almost 2,000 voters had to say about that possibility. Oh, heck, sure. Why not? 20% are kind of beyond caring. At this point, Curtis and Portia deserve each other. She lies, then he lies, then she cries, and then he denies. They've got a pattern going. They're in a rut. They're an old married couple already. It might as well stay that way. Portia and Curtis loved each once. 34% of the audience reminds before all the unpleasantness happened. They should remember that love and try again. So what if Trina, Tabiana Ali, is upset with them both now? They can have another replacement kid who will love them for a few years at least. And by then, Trina might have forgiven them. Good plan. Go with that, oh? Please, this pairing is a disaster, and 46% would like to forget it ever happened, and they certainly don't want it happening again. Why try to keep together something that has so obviously already fallen apart? Trina isn't the only one who hates them. They're not so thrilled with each other at the moment. They will never get back what they once had, even if that wasn't so great either. Call this a learning experience and move on, and never mention it again.